Why, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Don't go, don't go. Hello. Hey, I'm really sorry about that. Instrumental transcommunication session number 60. Guess what I was doing? I was streaming for the last 20 minutes, 22 minutes to be precise, on a stupid secondary one I have just to get the cameras ready. I forgot to close it out and switch to this one. So I've been streaming. Oh, yeah. I've been sitting there talking like a genius. I've been even interacting and saying what's up to the chat like a genius, but not reading chat until right now. So here I am, instrumental transcommunication session number 60, Sunday morning. It is 8:22 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I did start this 22 minutes ago, but on the wrong stream. Now I'm on the right one. Yeah, like I said, I set up a secondary just blah blah stream. Like I think it was titled RTYS something. Not even like it was just finger stuff. I just like because I set it up just to get the cameras ready. All right, here we go. I'm gonna jump right into this. HeavenBox. It is a newer box. I'm not gonna say everything that I usually say. I'm just gonna go because I already said that on another one, but it doesn't matter because that's in the past. HeavenBox. Hello, guys. It's been warming up. I actually sounded like I might have got a response or two already too. So hopefully they're around still. All right, guys. Instrumental transcommunication session number 60. What is going on with my last couple streams? I'm not going to get any crashes. There won't be any crashes. Just me being an idiot, streaming on the wrong stream. I was wondering, I looked down. Yeah. All right. So my name's Rusty, guys. Come ahead. All right, guys. My name is Rusty. Throughout the session, I'm gonna try to get you to say my name if you can. If not, it's all right. Hello. Yeah. I've been streaming. Oh my god, what a bonehead! I've literally been streaming for 20 minutes, thinking this is a great stream, and I look down and there's like no viewers, but I was in chat and you guys were chatting. I was like, okay, no viewers, but there's like 3 or 4 people. I realized, then I looked at the title and it said whatever RETYS or something because I just do, and yeah. So here I am, legit stream this time for real. I'm no fooling, no crashing. It's not gonna crash. I figured out why it was crashing. Oh my god. I can't believe I was just streaming for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of streaming. I said my intro. I had this like stuff. Oh man, that was awesome. Best stream ever. Best intro ever. Oh my god. I'm live, guys. I'm sorry. I'm live. If you're here, I'm live. Hello. Hello, Bacon, Karen, Hidden, Shadow. There was a couple people. Ulrich, if you guys made it in. Oh, I'm such a bonehead. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Seriously, I'm so glad I like this. My life doesn't depend on this. Yesterday I couldn't stream, crashed twice. Today I streamed for 20 minutes and wasn't even streaming to anybody. I was streaming unlisted. But now the stream's up. We are live. We are official. We are going. Oh. Here, I better tell everybody in chat. Sorry, guys. All right, so yeah. Oh man, what a knucklehead! I'm glad you guys are here. Hello, Karen, Rebecca. Hey, what's up? James, Shadow, Ulrich, if you're around, DJ. Oh man, you guys are sitting there. You're like, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I was like, wait, why are they saying they're gonna wait a little bit longer? I don't get it. 60 sessions in. Oh my god. 60 freaking sessions in. You think I'd be like a freaking sterling silver shining example of this, but here you go. It shows you how pro I am, and I guess how me I am, because that's totally something I would do. Hilarious. All right, guys, let's get going. Dusty Reporter. I'm trying to communicate with you guys. I'm going to use what we call the HeavenBox and the HellBox. This has a nice sound to it. The HellBox has more of a dark sound to it, okay? So throughout this process, I want to see if you can say my name. Well, first off, I want to try to gather names of you guys. I'm going to try to get names. So let's take a minute or two, and please tell me how, any of your guys' names. I always feel like I have to lean into the mic. All right, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank all of you for making my bonehead jumps. This one's good to go. This one, we're good. I can tell. Like, I was ready. It was good on the other one. It was gonna go for ages, but yeah. All right, so gather around me, guys. Let's try to open that portal. I think it's intent. I think it's the want to try to communicate with you. Yeah, that's why it pays more, already, because the suckers, it pays more because nobody sticks around, and yeah, it just kills your body, man. I'm burning out. I'm taking a vacation here really soon. I was gonna take a vacation in October, and I bumped it back. I'm gonna try to take it at the end of this month now, at the end of August, or bumped it forward. I mean, I should say. Oh, and I cracked my knee. I was trying to run, and I cracked my knee on the side of this freaking display thing, and I didn't feel it all until later. Now it's all sore. I don't do anything. I'm just rubbing my knee. I promise. It's my knee. That's the only thing I'm rubbing under here. It's right on the left of the kneecap, or right on the left of the kneecap of my right knee. All right, enough of me, guys. Let's try to get to know you. How many of you guys around me today? Oh, Billy. Good morning, Billy. I missed you on the shout-outs, the re-shout-outs. I totally I talked to you on my first stream this morning, letting you know about the links and everything. I looked at all the links except that first one, the sound one. It's like 5 days old now, and I needed to scroll down earlier, but I started watching those ITC ones that you shot me, which is awesome. I love that one. Oh man, I can't remember anything. My brain is so scrambled right now. But I've seen sound bites, like I said, in that in the response. It was cool to see like a good chunk of it. So this is ITC. This is instrumental transcommunication. If there's anybody around me that I cannot see, if you're new here, I'm trying to communicate with you through these devices. I hate having to like stop it too. I hate stopping it within it was just feeling like it was warming up to 22 minutes in, and I even like didn't even have that long of an intro. I just jumped right into it. But, It's okay, guys. Don't. I apologize if you're feeling my frustration. Work is a little rough right now, and I'm trying not to bring that negativity here. I don't feel like I did an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. I was definitely more wound up. Something back? But it's peaceful here, right, my friends? My spirit friends. I try to keep it laid back and mellow and peaceful. So he's added an update to the HellBox. I'm not sure if he did it on the HeavenBox yet. I don't know if this has the newest update that the HellBox has. So Heaven, can you tell us about it? Can you describe it at all? Are there those pearly gates like have been described so many times? Are there pearly gates in heaven? What about different heavens for different religions? Do you know anything about Egyptian heaven? The ancient Egyptian? Because I've always wondered if one walks the righteous path but does not choose a religion, can they still get into heaven? Thanks everyone joining. I apologize about the late startup. I was streaming, I promise, but it was on a setup stream I have just to set up the cameras and check audio and stuff, just so I can keep the timer going all the way down. And then I swap them at the last minute, but like the genius I am, I just hit stream and I went with it. Anyway, here we are, HeavenBox live. My first stream with it, my first actual stream, sitting down, testing it out longer than like 12, 13 minutes or however long that first video I tested it on was. Is heaven more in the mind or more in the consciousness when we die? As in we all live our own individual heavens? For instance, James's heaven would be fields as far as the eye can see of naturally growing bacon. That would be James's heaven, or at least part of it. You get my drift, though. I kind of like the idea that heaven is made by the consciousness. Or is it a place where people actually go to and it's more, there's like a business side of it with angels doing their business type deals? It's more business, like corporate, that aspect. It's like the humanized aspect, and then there's like a corporate aspect to it, it sounds like. What's that all about? Can you name any of the angels through this box? Let's do that. Let's, for a couple minutes, try to name some of the angels from heaven. Yeah, Ulrich, that's why I changed jobs. I went from the hardest grunt work to more just like cardio and like just keep moving and moving and moving. I don't have to drop 3,000 pounds and move it anymore every night. Think Jeebus. But I gotta be careful cracking my knee on display. Yeah, I've had some close calls with the powder. But no. Oh, Amelia, what's up, Amelia? If you're still here. Feels the bacon and sheep. What do you think my heaven would be? Do angels actually have wings, physical wings? Or are they more just use human-like shells? And their actual appearance is like something incomprehensible. That would be my guess if that stuff's all real. I was not raised with religion, but I respect other people's ideas and views. And I find it fascinating how there's different religions and different views. Karen. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle lots. I can barely handle one. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not too cool for school anymore. Maybe back in the day when I was younger, but I never did that stuff anyway when I was younger. I was a good boy. I'm a really loyal son of a gun, actually. Probably too loyal. Oh, it's not like they just said fox. Speaking of random animals, it was my Friday night, so I think it was, I don't even remember what my Friday night is now anymore. It was Tuesday night or it was Monday night, 3 nights back, last week, I guess now technically. And I was laying down on this bench having a cigarette on I think it was my lunch break actually. It was dark, so I did my lunch break. Anyway, long story short, I was laying down on this little bench seat, smoking a cigarette, and I heard what sounded like shuffling of an animal. So I thought, oh, it might be a dog. I kind of glanced over, and it was a freaking coyote. He wasn't that far from me. He was like 10 feet from me, but he just kind of glanced over and just kept trucking down the sidewalk and going wherever he was going. I haven't seen a coyote that close in a long time. They're generally not like solo in the city either. That was really weird. But he seemed all cocky and like he knew what he was doing. What about the Egyptian where they weigh your heart against a feather? Is there any truth to that legend when we die? I think we have to stand up against some sort of elder council in that legend. And our heart is weighed against a feather. And if we have committed any crime or sin, our hearts will weigh more than a feather. I think. I don't know. I'm definitely not a theologian. Oh, did I say it in this one? Joe, I don't know if I said it or not. I just want to make sure. Joe Sweeney, man. Happy birthday, buddy. It's Joe's birthday. If you're hearing this, Joe, happy birthday, man. I don't know if I said it on this one or the first one now. They've become a blur now. I hope you have a good day, man. Take care. Yeah, I think Pug said he was going to make a video or a blog detailing these apps a little better than what the actual description says, which is going to be cool. I think he did post something on G Plus about it too. I'm going to have to check that. Check Pugster's G Plus or Awesome Pugster, one of the two. I think he did post like some sort of schematic. Now that I think about it. What about Pugs? You guys, are you aware of the developer that created this? We'll run this one for another about 10, 15 minutes maybe or so. And then we'll jump to the HellBox and we'll just alternate back and forth. See what they sound like. See what the word banks sound like. I think the HellBox has a new update that gives it more words or more sounds. Phonetics, whatever. Potato, potato. Yeah, I'm actually streaming. The proper now. All right, guys. We've been doing this for a while now. Can we try to get some more names of you, whoever you are? I cannot see you, so can we try to hear some names to this device, please? Check. Oh, and I figured something out through all my shenanigans last night of killing my internet connection, that I have for some reason a lower upload speed, and I think it's something with my PC. So I need to, or my laptop, I need to screw around my laptop and try to figure out how to boost the upload speed, and that should help to clear that hiccup that I just saw. I hate those little hiccups where it gets all pixelated. That must have to do with my upload. Oh, yesterday's vid, Shadow. Yesterday's stream, actually, I have this issue, I think, with my USB port. It's either that or the cable. But I've had my stream crash a couple times messing with an old USB splitter in the same port. And yesterday I had this speaker hooked up to a mini USB wire to charge it through the laptop. And when I would disconnect my speaker, it would crash. When I would disconnect, as long as it was plugged in, if I would disconnect it through my program, it crashed my computer. That's what made it crash. So I'm not using that slot. The USB slot is empty right now. So it shouldn't be crashing. Anyway, I crashed twice, and I just didn't want to run it a third time. I was like, man, I already crashed twice. I'm just going to take the time and try to see what happens. I was already exhausted. I was able to figure out the issue and decided to bump it back to today. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate these attempts. I understand that not everyone might be getting through, and I understand that none of you might be getting through with this device. But if you are, thank you. If you are not, I apologize. I just test out a bunch of different things and see what we can hear. All right, thank you. We're going to let this run for a couple more minutes, and I'm going to throw on the HellBox. We'll get the darker sounds versus the lighter sounds. So any information, anything you'd like to tell me, please go ahead until I switch devices. You know what's interesting is well, I guess this, yeah, I don't know, actually. I think I'm thinking of the HellBox on a memory, actually. So never mind. Delete that. Okay, guys. Well, thank you. Can we try to get a number again? I don't know if I've heard a number yet through this box. Can we see how many of you are around me? I cannot see you. Can we get a number of how many? Oh, it's all good, Shadow. It's bound to happen. Just the sheer number of these things I do, I'm bound to get all sorts of technical difficulties. Pretty lucky I've made it this far. My only really OCD thing is the quality of the video. I want it to get as good as I can get it, but I haven't had the time. And I just, as of recently, realized my upload speed back here sucks for whatever reason. And I'm hardlined in too, so it has to be my laptop. Some sort of updates running in the background or something. Awesome. Well, thank you guys. I totally missed that. I started talking after the number thing. Okay. I'm going to swap cameras here so you can see it when I turn it on. Shutting down HeavenBox. Firing up HellBox. This is pretty cool. He added has a glowing red to it now. Yeah, I guess you can't really see too well. All right, here we go. HellBox, starting at 8:49 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We just finished with the HellBox. Now we're firing up the pardon me. We just finished with the HeavenBox. Now we're firing up the HellBox. So this one has a newer update. Expanded phonetics. So I haven't played with this at all with the new update. So come on, get used to this. It's a completely different system, guys, than what I've been testing you, trying to have you test out. I try to explain how they work to anyone that's around, but this is an AI controlled one. I really don't understand how it works. I really don't understand how any of them work, but that one was a basic one. I don't know, you guys won't hear that on this side, but on your side, but it rattled my speaker. So I don't know if you can somehow manipulate the words or the device itself. I don't know how you guys do it, but you seem to have the intelligence to somehow manipulate these things or figure out how to manipulate them. It's definitely a darker sounding one. So it's rusty, guys. Ask you the same questions a zillion times, but it doesn't seem like I have the same individuals around me. If they're around me, they're passing. They just, whatever they are, they're coming and going constantly. And this happened to be cruising by here at this time and see me talking to the corner of my room like, is that what happens? You guys are just cruising, minding your own business, and you see this weirdo just acting like he's talking nothing, and you hear the term spirit or something, and you're like, hey, turn around, bust a quick U-turn, come back and see what this maniac's doing. Is that how you guys find me? Kind of sound like werewolf. Or do I just become like a beacon or something where you guys can see me from like farther distances once I start communicating? That's how I'd like the picture. I think that'd be cool. Well, are you a spirit? Instead of saying spirit, can you say the word ghost to me? Can you try to, if you are, if you're not, don't say it, but if you are, say ghost. I want to hear ghost. I'm glad everybody's doing all right in chat. It's good to see you guys. I hope you're enjoying your day. Whatever time of day, wherever you are in this world, I hope you're having a good one. So when I communicate with you, are you guys just around here, or is it more of an act of a portal or doorway opening where you enter? Hey, Justin. Good to meet you, bud. Hey, thanks for that information, dude. That's awesome. Good to see you. Is there a gateway to your domain open in my room? Yeah, you joined at a good time, Ghostly, because I was streaming at 8 o'clock for 22 minutes when I realized I was streaming on the wrong stream. I have like a setup stream to set up my camera. And so I restarted, or I actually started this one because I had this one up, but I just didn't start it like I was supposed to because it started the wrong one. Can you tell me about your religion? What religion did you practice? Some crazy sounds. These are definitely headphone listening ones. I want to put these crazier phonetic sounding ones into audio programs and slow them down and stretch them out and screw with them more. Interesting. Is there anything I can do to help you? It's crazy with these things, especially with the ones that are more phonetics. It's weird how sometimes it sounds like they're trying to say the word. It's like they're really trying, but they just can't quite get it. It's a weird little, I don't know, sensation. I don't know what to call that. It's just something I've noticed with these more phonetic ones. Well, if there's anything I can do to help you, I am ignorant in the process. Can you explain to me what I can do to help you if there is? That was a weird sounding one. Well, thank you all. Yeah. OCD, sorry. Good enough. Now, I apologize if this offends you. It feels like it might, that's why I say that. But can you tell me how you died? Can you please explain to me how you passed away and came into the form you are now? There was like a weird little no at the end of that. It's like, now. Why do you not want to tell me how you died? I kind of sound like not too sure. I don't know for sure, though. Well, I can only imagine that people die instantly and they don't even know how they died. I can imagine there's ghost spirits, whatever you want to call them, that are going around right now. They're just unaware that they're even dead. Or maybe they're unaware for a certain amount of time, or maybe they're unaware forever, for time immemorial. Well, we say you're dead, but if you're conscious, if you're able to answer questions and you're aware of what's going on, you're not technically dead. You're just a different state of existence. What can you do that? Oh, weird. Weird. That was a weird burst. What can you do that humans cannot? Can you explain that? Yeah, the Heaven and HellBox are already reversed. I've actually reversed their audio, Justin, by I reversed the HellBox audio, but it reverses it and chops it up in the EVR. I recorded this sound when it first came out. Oh no, Shadow, that's for whatever reason, it's unless there's a brand new update. I've already done it twice because I updated it and I saw it was still there. I was like, okay, so I pressed it again and it was still there. So I don't know. Maybe it's because I saved it to some wrong spot. I don't know. I'll mess with it later though. It is the different one though because from the one I played with originally, because the letters didn't light up red. I don't know if you can see that on the server, but the letters have that red light up on it. So does I want to know, does darker sounding ghost boxes attract darker entities? Or does it matter? I don't think it should matter. I think I could be talking to a sweet little 6-year-old girl, but she could be using these phonetics and I just wouldn't even know. Oh, all that crap on the top. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know it. I don't know what all that stuff is actually. There's like suitcases with check marks, triangles with exclamation. I think the down arrow is the updates. There's a Google Hangout one. There's an M. I don't know what the M is. Mail maybe. It looks like there's a YouTube play button. Yeah, I don't know what all those things are. I kind of wish they didn't put them up there. Weird. I heard that werewolf sounded one. It's just like werewolf or waboo. I don't know. So it's a weird one. Can you tell me what color this little green statue is back here? What color is this little dude? That was a weird one. I've never heard of it. I mean, I don't have tons of experience with this one, but that definitely sounded different than the... I want to know, do I put myself in danger trying to communicate with these unseen forces? Yeah, right on. Thank you, Shadow. I don't think I do. It doesn't feel like I put myself in jeopardy. Or have I already done it? When I first started doing EVP work way back in the day, somehow doomed myself. Am I doomed to hell? Don't mind the man behind the curtain. So it's like you said, watch him. Yeah. I'm not trying. I'm only communicating. I'm not trying to do anything shady or greasy. I'm just trying to communicate with you guys. I don't have any traps. I don't have any spells, curses, or little drawings designed to trap you or anything. I'm just chilling. Just want to converse. Why is that? Yeah, let's not take that. Come on. Stay. Well, thank you guys. All right, instead of me asking a question this time, just take a couple minutes and tell me about yourself. Tell me anything about who you are. Please tell me who you are or what you are. It kind of sounded like it said Rusty. No. Come on, please, guys. Whoever's around, you just go ahead and say whatever. You don't have to tell me about yourself. Just say whatever. Go ahead, please. Tell me about your life. What did you do? Tell me anything about you. Just say anything. Speak freely. Go ahead. It's all right. I'm sorry. Keep like naturally wanting to make you say things. Just speak freely for a few minutes, please. Easy for me to say. See how you guys are doing in chat. This gives you a voice because we can't hear you normally. At least I can't. So this gives you guys a voice. In theory. Would you like to speak about hell? About dark things? For instance, I want to know if there's weird. I'll get a weird burst out of this one. I want to know definitively if there is a hell. Is there hell and where is it located? Well, that was a weird little burst, pulse. Thank you. Can people actually gamble their souls away? Is that even possible? What do you think about all these people trying to stream online and communicate with you offline as well? A lot of people are trying to communicate with these entities. What do you guys think about that? Is it a new awakening? Is it an awakening in consciousness that more people are trying to communicate with the dead? Why is it I can't see you? Can you explain why I can't see you, friends? Do you know? Are you aware that I cannot see you? I heard that. It sounds like scumbag, and I've heard that a few times now. So I don't think that's a response. Unless you guys really love calling me scumbags. That was a weird one. It's funny it says scumbag too. I've been referring to a couple people I don't like as scumbags for the last couple of weeks. So it's kind of funny it says that actually, because that has been in my vernacular. My spectacular vernacular. Nah. When I communicate with you guys, do you actually use my energy to strengthen yourselves? It seems like you can use some people's energies. Do you guys actually use my energies to communicate with me? Oil? What about oil? Do rituals and likes, do they help to strengthen communication with these unseen forces? Well, it kind of sounds like it said Pugsy. Is Pugsy here? I haven't looked at chat in a while. He's still funny if he's here. No. Well, Pugsy might be lurking. So if you guys want to say hello to Pugsy, go ahead and say hi, Pugs.
All right.
No. Sorry. What do you think about all these devices? What do you think about these other tools and stuff we use to try to detect you? Do they work? Okay, I'm gonna try something now. You're calling me scum, by the way. I don't appreciate that. I ain't no scumbag. Nah, I'm just kidding. You guys, as long as I get responses, you guys can say whatever the heck you want. Honestly. Don't mind the moving orb, globe, whatever you want to call it. Don't mind the man behind the curtain. Okay. So I want to try something real quick, but I have to do something real quick. So I just have to do this. Will literally take 5 seconds. Okay. HellBox. Hold on. One of these days, that's gonna fall. The camera's gonna fall, and you're just gonna see like the lens crack. Alright, so I'm running HellBox right now, and then I'm gonna run HeavenBox simultaneously on the same tablet. I actually did this. I did this last night, just screwing around, and I thought it sounded really cool because of the breaks in the tempo, and it's all autonomous and just randomness. So again, the HellBox with the HeavenBox running simultaneously. How's it going, guys? Sound like they said great. Good. Use these phonetics. Use these sounds. So this is now the Heaven HellBox. Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. This is giving you more sounds. More for us to listen to as well. More ear candy. Oh, that's weird when it does that, like cuts out. So my name's Rusty, guys. Can we try to hear Rusty? Try to repeat Rusty back to me, please. Call me scumbag. I don't know if they're actually calling me scumbag or if that's just part of phonetics, but I've definitely heard that word a bunch now. Like I said, how it stuck out to me is because I've actually been saying that a lot in like work break, cigarette break conversations with other coworkers.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is awesome. I dig how this sounds. When they work in combination, I really dig how this sounds. What do you guys, my friends in chat, what do you think about this combination? Is it too much? Too many words? I don't know. I think it's kind of easy to listen to still. Well, I'm not religious, but I would love to speak with anything from the biblical text, from any religious text. Are there any of those entities or persons or peoples around me? I'm ignorant when it comes to stuff, by the way. Yeah, right. He doesn't sound very friendly. Interesting. Man, I'm just kind of zoning out listening because it's just so weird. The loud one's creepy. So, what about possessions? Can you tell me anything about possessions? Do you know what those are? Can one be possessed by some entity that takes control to some degree, if not full control of people? Can that happen? Is it very rare? I personally have never known anyone, like personally, like in real life, like whatever, real life matter, where I can see them with my own two eyes in real life. I was kind of raised more of the Buddhist philosophy, and then my mom, she started eating meat though back in like my end of my, or I guess in my early teens. Yeah, in my early teens, 12, 13, I think she started eating meat again. But we lived mostly with my dad back then, so we would only come over for like weekends and be like, oh no, soy burgers. Anyway, the long story short on that is I'm basically kind of practiced Buddhist philosophy. Like I would pretty much call myself a Buddhist, except for a few key tenets that I don't practice, or that I do practice, I guess, technically. But I want to know, what do you, my unseen friends, what do you think of the Buddhist philosophy? My unseen friends, what do you think of that? Oh, that was weird. You see the way the words are broken up? Both boxes work really well together in tangent. At least that's my opinion. Thank you. And then in another 5 or 10 minutes, I'm going to do one more thing that I did last night. I'm digging this right now. I really like just listening to this. This box is like brand new, basically, still to me. Still gotta get so familiar with it. Hey guys, do you want to play a card game with me? If you want to play, if you guys want to play a card game, please just say the word card, and I'll know you want to play a card game. Just repeat the word card. If you want to play a card game, if not, it's okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Shadow. I have them running in tangent, running simultaneously. You can call them dueling boxes. Instead of dueling banjos, it could be dueling heaven/HellBoxes. Instead of I can't remember how that tune. I like it like this. I listened to it like this a little bit last night, only like for like 5-10 minutes, but I was like, what if I ran them both at the same time? What would they sound like? Because sometimes they have long pauses, and the long random pauses work really good together to create just randomness. More random. I like Oh, that was a weird one. Yeah, give it a try, Shadow. It's really cool to listen to. Hey, so if there's any new individuals, any new friends around me that I cannot see you guys, I'm trying to communicate with what we think are dead individuals, humans, personalities, individuals. Please try to communicate with me. Use this device. I don't know how it works. It's a new way, a new device that I'm unfamiliar with, but it's putting out words that you may be able to utilize or twist or manipulate. So go ahead. My name's Rusty, guys. Try to give me your names. Any new individuals around me. Let's hear some names, please. You know what's crazy is it said no again. I think every time I've asked for names, except when I asked for angel names, it said no. I'm pretty sure. No, I guess I can't say every time, but I've known a handful of times now, like at least 4 or 5, if not 6 or 7 times I've asked for names and I hear no. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to tell me their name. Maybe not. I don't know. Also could be talking absolutely nothing. You know, spirits might be around here, but maybe they're like over in the opposite side of my room and not wanting to communicate. That's just as high a possibility. I tend to think we are communicating with something. I think a lot of it is the intent, the will. Consider the double slot experiment. Please search that in your favorite search engine. Double slot experiment. Kind of, at least in the quantum world, leans towards the observer creating the reality, or at least manipulating it to some degree, unknowingly manipulating it to some degree. Are any of you from the city? If you're from the city, keep going. Oh, got all Where around the city were you born at? Were you born at the hospital? Oh, they sound like killed at home, kind of. Something at home, maybe. The female voice? Can you tell me, does protective symbols, do the symbols themselves work, or is it the want, the intent? I think that's maybe the symbols work. Because that would explain why I haven't had any sort of crazy dealings or quote unquote having my place haunted by wanting to communicate with these things. Because I use, just as an old, in my bloodstream, I can't help it. I use an old sigil, that's designed to protect, hung above the door, the front door, and maybe it does. Maybe that's why I don't get the negativity. Are there any scientific-minded entities around that would like to speak? I would like to see if you could explain what. I'm wanting to see if you can explain what you are composed of. What material or matter or energy do you know what you are made of? Oh, I heard Josh. Hello? Is there a Josh? Trying to what? That's some such crazy sound. I want to try something here real quick while this is running. This is popping. Where is it? Which one is it? I have way too many stinking apps. Let's look at the sound patterns. It's a audio spectrograph. Oh, here, let me just scroll it. There we go. Well, now we can see your voice. Look, that's me. Look at the ghost bank. It makes the blurs on the far left side. It makes like this big blurs. My voice doesn't do that. Look, that's my voice. Hello. I don't think it does. My voice. Chop, chop. Yeah, that's a ghost box that makes that smudge. That's awesome. You guys can't even really see that, huh? See if the other camera works. Oh, look at that one. That was a big one. Yeah, you can see it. That's awesome. Let's rusty, guys. Look, you can visually see your voice. If you're coming through this, you can see your voice on there. That's weird. That one right in the middle right now. That one's way crazy looking. How many of you? Hey guys, let me know how many of you are around me, please. A female said, ask me out. Hello. Hey, Aubrey, will you go out with me? Yeah, Aubrey, we're already dating, by the way, Aubrey. If you're still here, my heart's only for Aubrey right now. Other female lady spirits, I'm sorry. Oh, that was cool sounding. Wow, it seems like it's like more active also. So this is recording the audio, or it's not recording. That spectrograph is just the audio, so we can see when things are picked up and what they kind of look like. But it doesn't look like it's working too well. It's not as sharp as I would like. I have other ones. Check this out. Hello, guys. Now, is this doing anything? I don't really know. I just think it's cool that we can see their voices. Now, are they spirit voices? I don't know. Maybe the spirit voices do something different than the actual sound banks. Well, I'm just talking about spirit class. See, I don't have to be I don't have to be faithful when they're different matter combinations, because I consider a spirit girlfriend completely different than real life. I want to see if you can see the color version of that. Let's see if you can see the color version. The color one looks cool. I'm trying to use devices to try to document you somehow, no matter what. One guy laughed. He's like, I'm trying to look. You can see what your voice might look like on that screen. Yeah, it doesn't come out as good on. It looks better in real life. It's a little washed out. Yeah, it's a little washed out. What's up, Joey? Welcome, bud. Here, I'm gonna try a different one. See, I have a couple more. Uh-oh. Did this kill all the boxes? All right, I might have knocked that, whatever spectrogram that is. Oh, you know what it is? It's just slowing up my tablet. May have froze my tablet. Hello? Yeah, every once in a while it gets caught up, gets froze or something. It was right when I started that program. I'm gonna have to restart this really, really quick. My bad, guys. So how's everybody doing today? I guess I'll just chit chat for a minute while this restarts. This has been interesting. I'm gonna fire it right back up and get back into the Heaven and HellBox. So I don't know. I can't tell you which one's better, which one works, which one doesn't work, which one I like. I kind of like the HellBox a little bit more, just because it had the update that expands its vocabulary of phonetics. Yes. All right, whatever that one spectrograph crap was, I'm not pressing that one again. It really put a halt on my tablet. Wow, thanks a lot. Yes, do you want to close it? Yes. Okay, yes. Come on. I've never had this happen like this. Funny. Of course. When the stream crashed twice yesterday, I was wondering, I was like, okay, first crash, I didn't really I kind of popped in my head. I'm like, yeah, Heaven and HellBox, kind of funny the stream crashed. Yes, close it. What are you doing? But then after it crashed a second time, I started thinking, I was like, whoa, that's kind of weird. Maybe that's a sign or something. And then today I went to stream for 22 minutes, and then realized that I was streaming on my setup stream and not my actual legit stream. My camera setup and sound audio check setup and stuff. And then in the middle of this stream right now, my tablet does something. It's gotten stuck on something for a few seconds, but never like this. It restarted, by the way. So we should be back up and running in approximately 10.6 seconds. Go ahead and count if you like. See if I can beat you. But this is really cool. I really want to learn how the actual the AI, what it's doing, what kind, like where it's sticking its fingers in the process. I'd like to know. Like I said, Pugster did, I'm pretty sure, I think I remember like glancing over in the stream last night the stream of like Google stuff when I was going to sleep, just like was swiping through stuff real quick. And yeah, I think he actually has some sort of diagram that helps kind of explain it a little better. All right, we're back. We are back. Business. And so that's HeavenBox. Now I just got to fire up HellBox. Okay, here we go. That's HeavenBox starting. Or HellBox. HellBox, I mean. And now here's HeavenBox. Sorry, my spirit friends. We're back though. Try to keep that line going. I hate it when they crash. Huh. Oh, here's one. No, this one's weird. How many times do I gotta tell you? Hey, you can't even see that one. I really like that deep tone grumbly one. That one sounds so That spirit one too. I've heard that a few times. I don't know. Is that a response? Does that mean that there's a spirit here? Did the AI trigger something? Yeah, I guess that other one is the best for visual. This one just doesn't come out. That green one, that one that just turned off looks so awesome. How was that not in the reflection earlier? I accidentally had it perfect. Yeah. Jeez, I know, I'm finicky, I know, jeez. I haven't heard it say jeez yet. That's awesome. Jeez. Yeah. Wasn't too impressed. Yeah, it's because I was trying to run. But yeah, Spirits. Ulrich wants to know who's going to be the next Prime Minister of Canada, please. Can you please tell us who's going to be the next Prime Minister of Canada? It's cool how that low rumbly one stays real low. What is this crazy loop right here? That's really weird. It's like an arc of like one sound or something. That's really weird. I survived. Yeah, well, you're not dead if you can still think. If you're aware who you are, you're just a different form, a different entity. Dude, the deep voice doesn't get picked up the same. That's really weird. That's really cool. I like looking at that. It's so awesome. Thank you. Yeah, dude. Whoa, it sounded like it just said Ulrich, kind of. Ulrich, I was just gonna say Ulrich. I totally would be a spirit that would like to screw around. All right. Now we're gonna add one more layer, and hopefully the stuff don't crash. I'm all worried about everything crashing now. Jeez. So this is I have just okay. So I'm not using the word banks at all on Echo. What I'm using on Echovox is just the reverb and just the echo for the mic gain. See if it picks up anything in this white noise mix loop. I hate it when that happens. I just it's in my hand. All right, cool. All right, well I guess what the hell? It's not. It's already open. Because the Echovox system claims to be able to pick up real-time EVP through its recording process, which it's doing right now with its echo process, its echo record process. Don't see if we hear anything else. Just another little layer. My beautiful female spirit, you were a gorgeous, intelligent, strong female when you were alive, weren't you? That white noise. Tell me if that white noise is getting to you guys. Let me know, because I can kill it. I don't want to white noise you guys to death.
What's the hell keep on that one?
That sounds so interesting. Justin. Yeah, alright, cool. Like you just said, pugs. Yeah, Shadow, that's mainly due to the imbalance of audio of the apps. Certain are more quiet. HellBox seems to be more quiet than Echovox. It just sounds so interesting. I can just zone out and listen to this sometimes. Can you guys? You guys, I want to know what you know about me. Can you tell me anything you know about me? The reason I ask this is I want to know if you can peer into my mind. What do you know about me? That unwatched ones maybe so. I had it like all perfect the first time by accident. Oh, it's like Aaron. Aaron, if you're watching, I said your name. Now I just sound like I said Steve. 40. Does the Fibonacci sequence exist in the spirit realm? Something Elmer Fudd. Yeah, this device is called a tablet. This white device with the word HellBox. It's a miniature computer. Just, yeah. Shh, don't tell anyone. Spirits, don't tell anyone. Come on, you're not supposed to watch. I told you that's my time, spirits. Come on. It sounded like is there any beautiful, lovely, voluptuous spirit women around me? Are any spirit ladies around me? Preferably voluptuous. Not just joking. Can human on spirit action happen? Oh, that was weird. What about the succubus? The succubi? Are succubus real? On a session one time, on a different ghost box, I heard something about a lady of the night and a slippery body. What was that all about? You guys. It said spirits like 3 times, 2 or 3 times that little sequence. So instead of succubi, that slippery body lady was a spirit. Maybe that's when I first met Aubrey. Yeah. Let's get to second base. On one of the sessions, I told Aubrey she could come cuddle with me at the end because I go to sleep a lot of times at the end of these sessions. Aubrey, can you say your name? Sound like you said Aaron again. Aubrey, if you're here, girl, can you say your name so I know you're here? Please. I really want to hear your sexy name. I haven't heard it in like a week or two. I may never even hear it again. Nibble? Ghostly. It's me. It like took a second to register that one. Aubrey, are you using that beefy male voice? Try to use a female voice, Aubrey. Oh, that was really quiet at the end. Yeah. If you need my help, can you please tell me how I can help you? I'm ignorant to your realm, your existence, your world. How can I help you? I just heard Fox again. Hey, thank you. You're not too bad yourself, sexy lady. I'm assuming you're talking to me now. I'm just kidding. This is, to be honest, I'm such a humble dude. I'm not used to people commenting and praising me, and it's sometimes when the ladies are going, it makes me blush quite a bit. I'm such a cheeseball. It makes me feel like I'm 12 sometimes. Basically, it makes me feel like I'm like a little kid again. Which is good. I like that. Thank you. Hey, Aubrey. Aubrey, do you want to join me later for a snuggle? A little maybe a little spoonage, a little spooning action, Aubrey. carrying like a lightsaber or something on his left. It's because it's stinking light in the reflection.
You don't know about it.
What was that? That one? Oh no. His lightsaber. Jeez, I'm all right. Ash? What rituals can I perform to try to better increase the odds of communicating with you? Is there a known ritual I can perform? What about Ouija boards? Ghostly. I just look what you said in chat. I love that name, Aubrey. I don't know why. It's just a sexy name to me. The name gets me frisky. I hope not. Who of you around me? I want to know who of you around me watches me when I go to the bathroom or shower. Do any? I don't think it every time, but it's definitely popped in my head a few times. What if they're just like chilling over on that shelf, on that towel, just like kicking back, relaxing, watching me? There's nothing I can do. I can't see them, so I was just kind of saying, I would say like, hey, you guys are welcome. Just don't bother me. I won't bother you. Just hang out if you want. Yeah, it's true. That's a good point, Shadow, because gender is more of an organic needed thing just to reproduce. That's all gender is really needed for. It's really just reproducing. In our society, it's turned it into more of like a social personal thing, but it's really, yeah, that makes sense. I totally get what you're saying. But it's weird. It's like they seem to respond to speaking to them and trying to get them horny. They seem to respond to that. Had some interesting sessions. Ghost. Yeah, most of it's gibberish hidden. It's because the word bank is in reverse. This entire word bank is in reverse, I believe. It just said "Hey hidden." Did you read that? Did you read that one? You guys love James, don't you? He's an alright guy, I guess. The fatter life. Pugsy. It's like said Pugsy. It's funny how when James said that, it sounded like when I read that James typed that, it sounded like it said "Hey hidden." But not too long after I read what he typed, that was really weird. Can you say his real name, James? Try to say James if you guys love him so much. Yeah, Billy, right? Yeah. Do you guys have nicknames? Nicknames for us? What's your nickname for us, for live humans? Do you guys have nicknames or slang or slurs? He's a scumbag. Is that what you just call all meatbags? Like it's all scumbags? Really interesting sounding. Well, James, you're shaped like a god, man. You have the body of a god, dude. Come on. Message. That was interesting. Sounded like. Well, I'm recording this. Anybody that's technically inclined, I'm recording this as well, audio and video. Okay, just let you know. Oh, the female sound like. Yeah, I'm not gonna say what it sounds like. A female sound. Yeah, that's funny. That's too. Oh, Doc, did you hear that weird noise in the background? It's like someone like clicking their thumb, their fingers. That was weird. Man, this feels like it's way more warmed up now. There is video footage of you guys seemingly entering in a form of energy. It looks like a ball entering other people. What is that? Do you guys actually enter our bodies? Near it? If you do enter our bodies, what do you do inside of it? Is there some function we serve for you? It's like you said, it's amazing. Okay, so I decided I'm going to keep my 22-minute stream from earlier, and I'm just going to make that the intro for this. So if you guys are interested later, what I said in that 22-minute stream where I was by myself, where I thought I was watching the live chat screen, so I thought I was streaming, like, because it's not uncommon for my screen to stay black when I stream sometimes if I don't refresh my screen. So I thought it was just doing that. Anyway, that'll be up later as well. 22 minutes additional footage. Well, you guys, you want to try some? What I can do is I can record this phonetics, what we're listening right now. I can record up to 10 minutes of this in the EVR. In fact, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to record 10 minutes of this in the EVR, and then the EVR reverses everything it recorded and chops it up and then puts it through a process of trying to capture real-time EVP. So, yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. I love how the TARDIS looks like it just crashed there on the camera. Okay, so here's the speaker. The microphone's like this teeny little pinhole right there. So I'm going to let this record for roughly 7 to 8 minutes or so, give or take, maybe 10 minutes. So when I do the thumbs up, I'm going to step away and get some water, use the bathroom, stretch. And I highly recommend everybody else, if you can, go ahead and take a break. And I'll be back. So let me I just need to get to mode B. All right, I'm in mode B. Everything's set. So I'm going to stand up so I don't make a bunch of noise when I get up. All right, so within the next few seconds, I'm going to press it while it's talking, and I'm going to walk away. So I'll give you the thumbs up and then walk away. Okay. That was weird. I like the corner of my eye looked like my screen flashed, but the Google Hangout screen. That was kind of weird. Hello everybody, chat. Little intermission. I think that was about 7 or 8 minutes. So I just need to quiet these apps real quick. Okay, so what I just did, anyone joining, I recorded approximately 8 minutes of put this down over here, about 8 minutes of a combination of the Heaven and HellBox. You can't have one without the other, so why not combine them? Played those phonetics, recorded them onto the EVR. Now the EVR is going to take that 8 minutes that I just recorded, reverse that, which apparently this sound bank is entirely in reverse. What we're hearing when we're hearing words, they're these pulses, these events that are created through different, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on the inside, supposedly through different devices in your app itself. And I'm guessing algorithms and all that crazy mumbo jumbo. But so when we're hearing, for instance, spirit seem to come through a lot. I was just thinking that on the break when I was stepping away. Perhaps it's something like the gyro or something, because that's it. There's an EMF gyro. There's a few different things. I don't know exactly what's inside my tablet, to be honest. I think that there's a gyro because I can turn the screen, but other than that, I don't know what else is in there. Anyway, so here we're gonna play EVR now. I'm just gonna start it and then I'm gonna go to the HellBox screen. But I have to turn down the mic gain real quick. Always gotta record with your mic gain max, but I always start it out below half just to be safe. All right, so now it is 10:37 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. running the EVR with a recorded mode B recorded sound bank of HellBox and HeavenBox. Oh no, why does it say start? Oh, maybe it is overheating. It might have froze again. Let's give it a second. La da da. Oh, I hope it didn't crash. Or I don't know if it actually crashes. The last time I reset it myself. Yeah, perhaps it is getting to that point. I have used it on a good chunk of streams now, and on some of them I've let it run for hours. Huh. Here, let me see. Man, I was really looking forward to this. No, I can choose the other ones. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong here? Oh, crud. I started writing some more. Uh-oh. Hello? All right, so some of my words might be intermixed with this. So there's going to be points when it's really fast and gibberish, like right now it already sounds like it, and then there'll be points when it slows down. We'll just see what it sounds like. It might be a flop. Who knows? All right, here we go. It sounds all crazy. It's like part chaos, part words. It takes a little bit. You guys, come and try to speak into this device. Come over here and say anything you can into this device. You might be able to record your voice in real time. So we'll transpose it to these phonetics. Sounds crazy. Nah, it didn't reheat. I actually hit right again, so it was recording the whole time. But yeah, no, I need to look into that stuff. It's a good idea. It's like a crazy vortex sound. So, real quick, with the EVR, it's almost always just complete gibberish for a few minutes, and all of a sudden English starts popping out. And on like 90% of my sessions with the EVR, it becomes almost all English. So I'm curious to see what happens with it. This is a real noisy one, so I may have actually had it a little too close to the mic, but I don't know. We'll see. Dude, you hear that? So many humans, something. That was sick. Dude, that deep voice was really clear to me when it was saying that so many humans. Oh, crap. I got all excited, sorry. Dude, this sounds crazy. This is Heaven and HellBox, recorded onto the EVR mode B. Reversed again, chopped up. Tell me about yourself. Who are you? What are you? I want to know what you are definitively. Tell me, please. What are you? I want to know. Label yourself so the world can know. I had to when it gets crazy burst together like that, I generally have to turn it down because it gets real loud when they get all combined together. There's no rhyme or reason to when they're faster or slower. It's all just random. I wish he had a speed adjustment for this. He has for mode A you can, but not for mode B. It's just random. Billy, yeah. Okay, thank you. Whoever you are, whatever you are. I can't say. I can't see you. I can't touch you. It's like an MC Hammer. Now, because nobody sees him anyway. I don't even know if he's alive still. MC Hammer, if you're here, I want to speak with you. Hey, Tracy. What do you mean exactly? Do you mean with this box? Because this is kind of the first time doing it like this, but this is session 60. If I don't know what you mean exactly. So many humans, he said it again. So that's one of the English things that's okay. So supposedly what this is doing, the EVR and the Echovox is supposedly capturing real-time EVP and dipping it into this pool of phonetics that I created. And when we're hearing repeats on the EVR, I can't say if that's for sure, but that's just odd. What a weird saying. So when we do hear these repeats, they may be EVP. They may not. Yeah, this is the first time I've done it like this, Tracy. That's what I thought she meant. I was going to run it yesterday, but I crashed the stream twice, so I just decided to run it today. Hey, what's up, Roland? Something about bag. Okay, thanks. You guys want to play a card game? If you do, Try to tell me the word card. I want to hear the word card, and we'll play a quick card game. Something about back. We'll be back or something. I was kind of zoning out. You'll be back. Okay. Well, I'll be here. Hello? It's weird when it does this. I don't know why it does the rhyme or reason to why. Weird. Yeah, let's show that. Yeah, we can't be biased. Let's show the heaven. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Have we dealt with entities that are good and bad from quote unquote heaven and hell? Have we been dealing and speaking with those today? Some of this sounds so crazy. Hearing that weird background again. Yeah, let's do the guess card. Let's try it. Let's see if they can say it. Here, I'm not gonna look at it, and we're gonna try it without us seeing and see if they can name it. You'll see what I mean. All right, guys, check this out. I'm just gonna randomly pick a card. Oh, look. Let's put that one out of there. One fell. All right, whatever. Right here. I'm gonna put this card right here. Can you guys tell us what is that card? Can you name what that card is? And then I'm gonna turn it over and see if you guys got it right. Let's play a game. Go for it. Name that card for us. I don't know. Did you guys hear this? Okay, I don't know if I heard anything. Let's do the reveal while it's quiet so we can do the big reveal. Dun, dun, dun. 8 of clubs. I don't know if you guys said that. Did I stop it? Oh, let's go. Is that the card you said, guys? Sounds so bonkers at times. It sounds like you're like in the crazy depths of like some abyss, purgatory or something. It's crazy. Okay, let's try another card. Ready? There you go. What card is that? Do you want to play a game? I thought I heard 3. What is it? What's up, Bloxy? Thanks for joining, bro. Oh, my speaker made a really weird noise. Okay, I thought I heard 3 near the beginning. Let's see what it is. 9. All right, let's do it again. Come on, guys. I heard that back. We'll be back thing again. That was crazy. Third time's a charm, baby. Hello, David. I don't know if I did say hello to you, actually. What's up, David? I saw you there a long time ago, but I didn't say hello to you. Sorry, dude, my bad. What card is that, guys? Try to name it. I don't know if I've heard a number on this one. Doubt. I thought I heard 3 again, a female voice after the "we'll be back" thing. All right, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a 3. Get out of here. It works. Somebody just said it worked. Yeah, sorry, David. My bad, bud. That was, I don't know what that exactly was, but that was interesting. All right, we got to keep going. Try another one. This one. I just heard 5. 4. I just heard 4. They're saying different numbers. What the hell? All right, I gotta see what it is. I heard 2 different numbers. Oh, airball. Not even close. Nothing but air. Why'd you say 3 and or what? No, you said 4. You said 2 different numbers, 3 and 4. Choices. I'm hearing some crazy quick words out of this. Alright. Here, shuffle it. Cut it. There. One more. There's pretty much no way I can know what card this is. Alright, guys, I'm going to give you about 60 seconds. Try to name that card for me, please. I'm just going to sit back. What card is that, guys? You can do it. Try to say the name, the number or the name, the suit, and the color. Go ahead, please. Why can't I see that? It's crazy that they're saying numbers though. Once I started like asking cards and stuff. All right. I don't think I heard anything on that one, but there's such crazy sounding stuff. 10. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time. It's pretty cool. Just let you know one more time. So what I did is the HellBox and HeavenBox are new ghost boxes, and they both use a new technology, a coding, whatever you want to call it, and they both have reverse sound engines or word banks supposedly. And then I recorded approximately 8 minutes onto the EVR mode B, and then the EVR reverses whatever I just recorded, so it reverses that and then chops that up into a bunch of crazy phonetics. And yeah, that's now we're getting just these crazy sounds. Sometimes it sounds like I don't know, I don't want to say hell because it's not like that kind. It's not like spooky and like damned and like don't want to ever go, but just like this really cool, like a really cool deep cave where there's like crazy flickering light off the walls and spirits are just interacting and commingling energy. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it sounds like we're in a certain area. It's really cool. All right, guys, we're gonna do the card one more time. Here we go. Dude, that sounds like walk with me, but all whispery. It's like, walk with me. What's that last card, my friends? My spirit friends. Okay, I heard something twice, and I'm gonna go with what I heard. I heard 2. I was actually I was hoping to say like king or something. I heard 2 twice, but weird, kind of male voice, weird. I can't say it for sure. Jack. Airball. Okay, this time we're gonna face the cards towards us and just see if they can say it back. You guys, can you please tell me the name of this card and what suit it is? And maybe what color it is, the suit? Go ahead. This is just an interesting game we like to play, just to try to interact with you. See if we are interacting with you possibly. What card is that? What suit is it? What color is the suit? Go ahead, please. Okay, throughout the process, I thought I heard Ace. But there's that so many human thing again. What is it about the so many humans? Is it my interaction? Because I do interact with a lot of humans. Are you gonna try to enter the internet and hunt down my human friends? You guys digging that, huh? Let's do a few more. We'll do a few more with the card facing out. You guys can guess too. Test your psychic ability. I'm not looking too, so I could guess. We'll do one with the card here. Let me put these all back in. So all cards are back in. I like playing cards, don't you, my spirit friends? Dude, I thought it just said something about cheating. I do not cheat. Ever. I'm a straight shooter. I'm the last Boy Scout. That movie Bruce Willis was based off me. I just heard your name. It kind of sounded like Alright. No way. I guess I could be shining on the reflection. Let me clean it right now. This one right here. Alright, ghosts, spirits, whoever you are. We're all, myself included and my friends in chat, we're all going to try to predict this card. We're going to try to guess or try to psychically see what that card is. Try it with us. Let's play a game. Go for it. Here I go, guys. Psyche said what after I laughed? That's funny. I just heard Jack. All right, my prediction is that it is. Oh, I don't know. 5 is the first thing and a black card. So I'm guessing club. A 5 of clubs. That's my guess. I'll give you guys 5-10 seconds just to make sure. 5 of clubs. Do we get a 5 of clubs? I heard the spirit box say Jack near the end. So let's see. What's it gonna be? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, 8 of clubs. I got the clubs right. I said 5. I thought the box said 8. Here, yeah, let's leave it out actually. Here, I can just do the top card. Let me just shuffle it again really quick. Nice and slow so you can see what I'm doing. No hanky-panky. And one more of those crazy cuts. And one more cut in general. Oh, another 8 fell out. All right, well, that's out. So there's no more 8 of clubs and no more 8 of spades. And there's no more David Spade or Spades, whatever that guy's name was. All right, top card. Here, I got to cut it on screen because I could have been cheating, I guess, technically. If I get them all right, if I get every single card right, then you can totally call cheating because there's no way, unless I am psychic somehow. All right, here we go. Card number, whatever card number this is. Predictions, please. Go for it, ghosts. Well, I know it's not 8 of clubs, and I know it's not 8 of spades. What could it be? I know. That's the thing, David, when it comes down to it, is people could hoax and cheat on anything online. You have to hope, if you're honest like me, that you're building a reputation somehow over these months. Well, I got a card in my head that popped up right away, so I'm gonna go with what I thought. I haven't heard anything. What card is that? Ghosty Friends. Oh, I want to hear what that so many humans else has to say. It sounds like it has something really interesting to say. All right, my guess, the first thing, it just popped in my head real quick. King of Hearts. That's what I'm going with. King of Hearts. Give you guys a few seconds here. I don't think I heard anything really. I said something there at the end. Oh, what they said about the humans. So many humans. But yeah, I don't think I heard no response. But yeah, King of Hearts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. King of Hearts, baby. Come on. Oh, fail. 6 of spades. All right, we're going to do 2 more. And then I'm just going to let it ghost box for a little bit more and then wrap this up in the next like 20 minutes or so. So here we go. Yeah, so we'll do 2 more. And then we'll just do ghost boxing for the next 15-20 minutes, and then I'll do my talking, see if anything comes out. Sometimes I feel like talking in the end and going over stuff. Sometimes I don't. It just all depends. So yeah, stick around, see what happens. All right, so here we go. Prediction time. Put your fingers to your temples, everyone. Here we go. Okay. Well, that was quick. All right, cool. I didn't hear a single thing. I was trying to like focus on what the card could be. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like blocked on this one. I can't even think of anything. 3 of hearts. Hearts, I guess. I got hearts on the mind. 3 of, oh, let's see what you guys, give you a couple seconds. I'm gonna go 3. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of hearts. I see red. 3, 2, 1. Well, I got the red part. Woohoo! 1 out of 3. Dang. All right. This is gonna be a good one. Top card. No clue what it is. Go for it, EVR. Focus, EVR. Or, I mean, focus, HellBox. Focus, HellBox. Don't worry, I'm bad at it too. I'm trying to listen to what they're saying and try to guess myself. It's really hard. try to like focus. Okay, I'm gonna go naturally with what I thought I heard near the beginning. Near the beginning, it did kind of sound something like a spade. Other than that, I don't really know. Now, me myself, I can't remember. I thought of something right away, but then the spade thing threw me off. Let's see. Let me think for 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna go with 10 of clubs. Wasn't that one that was earlier? I think that was one that was earlier. All right, here we go. I'm going with 10 of clubs. Ooh. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, 9 of diamonds. Dang. Oh, good thing my life didn't depend on that game. All right, awesome. All right, cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my spirit friends. So we're just going to ghost box now for a little bit and wrap it up. It's not going to be like right on the hour. We'll just, in the next 18 minutes. It's just somewhere around there, you know, approximate. Probably go over a couple minutes, but yeah, anyway. So here we go. Put back on the old HellBox logo since it is the Heaven and HellBox word bank. Brother. Something about brother. Hey, take care, Tracy. Have a good one now. Yeah, it's been interesting. I like incorporating the cards. Just A, I love cards, and B, I don't know, just something that they might find interesting. One of my more interesting SB7 possible intelligent responses was using cards. Sounds like they say a joker at the end of a stream of words, but it sounds like a kid says, a joker! Yeah, David. Yeah, they're bad at this game too, yeah. Man, I've heard all sorts of crazy words. You guys have had some interesting word banks to play with today. What have you thought about all these phonetics that I've given you? Do you enjoy these words, these boxes, these phonetics? Hello? Oh, that will be backwards. Kind of sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little at times. You guys want some cigarettes blown into your faces? Breathe it in, my spirit friends. Breathe it in. Something about thunder? That was pretty cool. Do you eat lightning and crap thunder? That's so cool. You're not supposed to see this part. Ignore the man behind the curtain. You'll be back. You'll be back where? What? You're not. If you keep saying we'll be back, you're not gone. You're still here. So I don't get it. What do you mean? Like literal back? Like the back of your back? The back of the back. Oh, that sounds awesome. That bicycle, Black Ghost bicycle deck. Hell yeah. I know a few card tricks. I'll have to dazzle you guys one day with a couple of them. Maybe. No, I don't. I actually need the person here. What do you think about magic tricks, spirit friends? Spirits, ghosts, demons, angels, aliens, interdimensional beings, time travelers, scientists from other crazy places unknown. Is magic real? Hello? Why you keep giving me these like long gaps? Do you want me to talk? Hello? I don't know why it does that. I don't know if that's the program or if it's just going to sit there and wait, but I have to pause it and then start it again. And I'll start doing it. Go to HeavenBox this time. It worked. Yes. How many of you are around me right now? I must have gathered more around me, possibly. How many? Give me a number. I don't think I got a number except when I was asking about cards. How many individuals? How many entities? Energy balls? Whatever you are. How many of you are around me? Are you possibly in an ancient lost civilization that learned how to ascend and become a different form of energy? Okay, well, thank you. So many words? Well, what do you mean? Are there a lot of you talking at once? Man, interesting stuff, man. Some interesting stuff coming out. Well, what was that last thing they said? That was crazy. Something about memory or remember me or something. Some crazy words, some new words still coming out of this. Okay, thank you guys. I'm going to be wrapping this up, so anything else you want to say, pardon me, if you'd like to say your goodbyes, anything you'd like to say, please go ahead and say it now, okay? It worked. We'll be back. Word. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much. All right. Sweet. Instrumental transcommunication session number 60. This one had some interesting speed bumps getting it up and going. Had the stream crash twice yesterday trying to get it going. And instead of trying to just go with the third one, I said, screw it, and decided to stream it today. And then today, I set up a fake, a mock stream. I just do scribble names. None of them are named. They're unlisted. But I set up a mock one prior to streaming just to test out the cameras and test out the audio and make sure everything's cool so that the countdown keeps counting. Because as soon as you start the Hangout to adjust all that, if you're in the Hangout itself, it kills the counter. So you could have 10 minutes to go and people, even though like it just, I like having the counter go all the way down to at least the last couple minutes if I can help it, all the way down to like the very end if I can. But 5 minutes generally is what I've been doing. Interesting session. Used the HeavenBox to start off with. Got some interesting sounds. I can't say for sure yet. Like these are brand new boxes to me, so I need to develop an ear for them. There's some interesting words, sounds, whatever you want to call them, that came out of HeavenBox. Ran that for, I don't even know, 20 minutes at least, and then ran the HellBox for another 20 minutes, half an hour at least. I don't even know the exact time. It's all there. It's all in the past. But some interesting stuff came out of the HellBox. The HellBox just recently got updated with an expanded phonetics system and some tweaks to it as well. And that was really cool. And then I combined them. I got the dueling banjos, but dueling ghost boxes of the Hell and Heaven box going, and I combined them running tangent at the same time. And that was really cool. I think that's actually one of the coolest ways to run this. My personal opinion, currently where I'm at right now in this point in space time, but that changes constantly. But I really like running them both. I think that's really awesome, and I love that we can do that. And then I recorded roughly 8 minutes on mode B of the Echovox System-R, which reversed what it recorded and chopped that up. And to add into it, the Heaven and HellBox already come with reverse word banks, but it's hard to explain. You need to go look up how it works because I don't really know. I need to learn more about it. Like I said, Poster has I believe, some sort of schematics on his G Plus, possibly. Don't bet on it because I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I could have swore I was glancing through a bunch of them the other night, and I only follow like, I don't even know, like 300 some people. I don't know. You'll see on my G Plus. So I have a lot of stuff that gets popped up. But anyway, yeah. Did I capture anything? I recorded some crazy sounds, especially once we recorded the actual combined word bank into the EVR. There was some crazy stuff coming out of that. This one's another one that's going to be cool to re-listen to. I've been re-listening to a lot of them lately. I don't sit down and like timestamp them and stuff because I think I've come to the realization that it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for myself. So when I was first really focusing on trying to get like real precise, possibly intelligent responses, I was doing it in a different manner. Now, since I'm doing this streaming, I'm putting out so many words and so many streams that to sit down and go over everyone with a fine-tooth comb just really is starting to become an impossibility. So, and I'm not going to change the world. Even if I change my view, I'm not going to change the world's view. So I'm just going to stream and present my stuff like a reporter and let you decide what you want to hear, what you want to see, whatever. And yeah, I love feedback. You guys got ideas, you got things you want to see or whatever, here, let me know. Email me, rustyreporter@gmail.com. Real nice and quick, simple. Hit me up through G Plus, hit me up through my YouTube channel, whatever you guys want. I'm definitely in this to expand and grow and learn and connect with who and whatever I can. You know, that's why I'm doing this, speaking to corners in my room. I'm trying to speak with whatever I can. So yeah, man, life's a journey. Keeps traveling, keeps expanding. Oh, listen to that. I got my volume up on here. You know, 60 streams in, I would have thought maybe I would have had a better grasp on what's going on. Granted, I did do a lot of them in a compressed sense of time, but yeah, discombobulated still, but that's cool. It doesn't matter. That's what life is. When we're kids, we think grown-ups know everything. We think they got it all on lockdown. They got it all handled. And then you grow up and you're like, you realize your parents were just winging it off the top. They didn't know what the hell they were doing. Life is the same way. Exploration is the same way. This is the same stuff. Just do it. If you're interested in this stuff, do it. That's all I can say. I appreciate everything that everyone has given me when it comes to ideas and thoughts and philosophies. And I look forward to the future and expanding and growing. And this is me exploring and presenting myself. So who knows where I'll be a year from now. Hopefully I'll still be here. It feels like someone's on my neck. But yeah, things have been cool. It was a good session, guys. I had fun. It was interesting, to say the least. Heaven versus HellBox, instrumental transcommunication session number 60. I hope you all have a good day, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. It's Rusty Reporter signing out. 60th time signing out. You guys, take it easy. Take care. I got to find the stop broadcast.